In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures as they're realizing a nice move higher here today. We're seeing them up now 5 out of the last 6 trading sessions. And today's price action, we are looking at the April contract closing at a new contract high. And when you look at the futures market as a whole, we are pushing up to 7.5-year highs in the futures market, right around 95.70 currently. Now that's off the intraday high, but still nicely elevated, or up on the session, I should say. And when you look at the trends the last couple of weeks, really for the better part of 2022, we are seeing a nice uptrend that's continuing to maintain the upper trajectory here. And when you look at some of the driving factors, certainly coming out of the weekend, the tensions remain elevated between the Ukraine and Russia, creating uncertainty in the market, creating uncertainty about supply. And that's one of the main drivers here today why I think we're seeing WTI futures continuing to mimic, I should say, the crude in general from a global perspective. Also, OPEC Plus meeting this week, and the expectations are for an increase of 400,000 barrels. But that's been in the market. That's been pre-announced. And so even with that increase, I think that the market's still uncertain as to if that's going to be enough to offset some of the concerns about supply moving forward. And I think that's also going to be another driving factor this week when you look at the energy space, and particularly when you look at crude and WTI price action. Now, looking at the WTI futures, I do want to point out, as we are maintaining this upper level and the upward trajectory, that we did not take out the high from 3 sessions ago. Last Thursday, we saw an intraday high of a 100.54. The intraday high today was 99.10. So even though we did see a new closing high from an intraday perspective, we did not take out the highs from 3 sessions ago.